The car payment was only $450 and the insurance was $950. And somehow they still thought this was a great idea. Today we're going to dissect how it's better for you to walk away from certain decisions rather than sign up for years of consequences. Welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time, my name is MJ. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Show support. Hit the bell notification for future videos. Watch the full video. Let's dive right into it.
Hey, Dan, I got a couple of twins here. They're looking to buy the Charger together, and they both put in an app.
Okay, let me take a look. I think there's a mistake here. It's the same name for both applications.
Oh, yeah, they're both named Anthony.
They're twins, and they both have the same name?
Yep.
Whatever. Okay, all right. I've seen it all today. Okay, interesting. How much are they putting down?
$10,000.
Okay, so that's good. They're first-time buyers, $10K down. Someone will buy them. Let me submit it and see what kind of numbers I get, and we will go from there.
Sounds good.
I'm still hung up. Twins with the same name is crazy.
Yeah.
All right, so they're both 0 scores. Literally, neither of them have any credit, but 10K down. Every bank is willing to do it. Global is my best call at 13.95%, which is very, very strong for a first-time buyer.
Yeah.
Go over that with them, see if that works for them. 13.95. I got the payment to $502 a month, 10K down. I mean, then they get themselves a nice Charger, and I don't know if they want to split time with it or whatever they want to do, whatever arrangement they have, but I got it done. So go present that to them.
All right, we'll figure it out. Okay, so they're cool with the payment, but there's another problem. They just got an insurance quote, and it's double the payment. I even got them to try the general, good to go. We even got them on the phone with our insurance agent, which came in the cheapest, but they were still at $1,500 down and $950 a month.
$950 a month. Yeah. That's literally double the payment of the car. Insurance sometimes is a deal killer, and it sucks. Like we fight so hard to get an approval and then close them on a payment, and then insurance is a whole nother battle that we have to fight. It sucks, man. See what they want to do.
Okay, I couldn't believe it, but they are going to take the $950. They're going to take the rate that we got them with the company we work with. And
that's crazy. I feel bad. Like it's out of our hands, right? But like I still like I'm pitching them a $500 car payment, and then they have a $950 payment on top of that for insurance. But like I said, the loan is long term. The insurance doesn't have to be. So that I'm happy they're buying it. Let's wrap it up. Yeah, good job.
Yeah.
They say 2 brains is better than 1. Not in this situation, right? And the wild part to me isn't even the 950 quote. I think the wild part is convincing yourself that this is normal and where can we sign, right? Because sometimes people get so focused on getting the keys that they forget that they're also getting the consequences. There's a difference between driving something nice and paying almost anything to be seen in it. And that's where a lot of financial mistakes begin. Some people just let certain decisions and certain outcomes just be driven by emotions, and the math becomes a suggestion. And it might be understandable to some degree because they're young. This is their first car. Chargers are very known for, being stolen or crashes. What's not understandable, though, is that you put yourself in an obligation that is so high that it's double your car payment. Me paying $1,200 for 6 months, that's $200 a month for 2 cars, and you're paying $950. Ugh.
I paid off my car, and when I went to pay it off and I pressed like the payoff button, which was just the equivalent to my last payment, I was expected there to be more. I expected a little, congratulations, or like confetti, or like, partner up with Apple, throw the little balloons on the screen. If I do this, show me the thumbs up, like be like, yeah, you paid it off. Nothing. I didn't even get a congratulations. It was just payment scheduled.
Did you want a cookie? A cheesecake? You're playing with the bank. They don't care about nothing. But they will congratulate you. I promise you. Give it a month. They'll give you a 4% APR. Come and buy another one. Come jump in the hamster wheel again. We missed you. That's how they'll talk to you, on top of now tanking your credit score. Because it's a debt-based system. You paid off a car. They don't care. They have just now lost a customer. You think they're happy? You think they want to congratulate you? They're not milking you anymore. So for you, they don't care. Hey, get out the way. But they will send you some solicitations in the email. I promise you, you will come back. And the bank only gets money if they are handing out loans and collecting payments. It's sad because you get punished for having no debt and having all cash and being financially sound. Like, if you don't have debt, you lose 100 points out of the gate. So, no.
What's cracking? I have negative $247 in my bank account. I'm going on vacation and I'm running errands right now, but I won't allow the negative to stop me. I'm still going to go fix my nails, drop off my dry cleaning. I have to pick up my passport from my ex. So all of that needs to be done before 12. It's 9:44. Will I get it done? Of course, I picked myself up a coffee because when you're running late, it's mandatory that you also get a coffee. Duh.
Congratulations. You played yourself a million times. You'll be broke for the rest of your life. You would not find no happiness. You are literally asking to be homeless. And it's so hard because what makes it difficult for people is that they're living through credit cards. Credit cards being maxed out is at an all-time high right now. But this right here is so reckless that you're negative almost $300. You're taking a vacation. You're sipping a $6 coffee drink. You're talking about dry cleaning. You're picking up your passport from your ex. And we're gonna get the nails done. Yeah, I can't feel sorry for irresponsible and stupidity and idiocy. It's just I literally have no comment. Right? I literally have nothing to say. Please comment down below because this you don't feel sympathetic for. This is something you're when you're like, and on top of that, there's no shame. You came to TikTok to tell this.
People are literally running out of money at the end of the month. That's not just me saying this. This was actually the CEO of Kraft that said this. And when you look at the data, you might be surprised to hear this because apparently we just had a great jobs report. I'll be talking about that soon. The thing is, he's not the only one that's saying it. McDonald's is saying it, Whirlpool is saying it, and Planet Fitness, one that I think is most interesting. They are saying that people are stretched. Wall Street Journal recently published a report, and the title of the report was "The Great American Job Creation Machine Comes Back to Life." The same Wall Street Journal sat down with the CEO of Kraft, who said that customers are facing a negative cash flow every month. So that literally means they are spending more money than they're taking in. The CEO of
We just seen one right now, negative 300, almost, and still spending like she's in Congress.
McDonald's flagged high economic anxiety, and they also cited the fact that things like the cost of gas prices are causing people to spend less at their locations. Whirlpool, the washer and dryer company, said that discretionary spending is down 15%. They're comparing that to numbers from 2008. Then there's Planet Fitness, the $10 per month gym company. Their stock actually just had the worst single day drop in its entire history. They were planning to increase prices, but they actually slashed their revenue outlook and announced that they were going to have to cancel the increase of their monthly gym membership because the economic sort of situation has shifted. The personal savings rate has also collapsed. We are saving less than a third of what we normally would save on average. And then the last piece of this, credit card debt. Credit card debt just hit a record. We have more than $1.25 trillion piled onto American consumers. And that itself is a trap because when consumers are using their credit cards to survive, they end up paying an enormous amount in credit card interest alone, basically throwing that money away on interest. And when they have the highest credit card rates in history, that is not exactly what you would call a bang up economic situation.
Let's see people's reaction to this, right? So every company has the data and they realize the struggle, but still continue to raise prices on everything. At the end of the month, how about at the end of the day? Damn. Those CEOs are quite literally why we are running out of money. But okay. Somebody said, I don't want to hear McDonald's whine about anything. They've raised the prices like everyone else. Bring back the dollar menu and stop overcharging people. Somebody said, yep, I'm cutting my entire grocery budget for the month and living off scraps so I could fix my car. This is sad, right? I live off credit cards, literally. If it weren't for all my cards, I'd be on the street. And yet they still want to raise my rent when I renew my lease. My money is gone on the same day I get paid. It's just somebody said, I ran out of money yesterday. I still have 18 days until the payday. I don't have any streaming services. I canceled all my subscriptions. I don't eat out. Still ran out of money. Yeah. Yeah. It's very hard because everything has gotten so expensive. Inflation is through the roof. People are living through their credit cards, as you can see. But even if you make good decisions, you are literally one bad month or 2 bad months away from living like these type of comments, right? And right now, the minimum wage is just not keeping up with inflation, with these costs that these politicians and these corporations are really shoving down on people.
415 credit score, 6 times late on a car loan, 21 inquiries in 3 months, and 14 charge-offs. Stop me when you've heard enough. Oh, Chris, 2 repos. I think we got a chance, huh? This guy just needs to file bankruptcy.
Well, I don't know. I think embarrassment is tossed out the window. People don't really care about it no more. There's no shame. If I had a 600 credit score, I still would not pull up to a dealership. I would not. If I had a 6,000, 7,000 negative equity, I would not go to a dealership because they would just laugh at me. Maybe I'm just self-conscious. Maybe I just care about my image and reputation. Some people don't. You got all of that and you still think you still have a chance? Like, do these people not understand that this is how you become homeless? A person that lives in the street. This is how it starts. And the middle class right now is honestly being pushed to the poor class. And it's not because they don't earn enough, but it's just that they qualify for payments, but not enough to escape it. They have the toys, they have the shiny objects, they have everything that looks nice, eye candies, but they're willing to go on vacations because they're overworked and burnt out and they're tired of thinking about bills. They're willing to just, buy cars just to escape the image that they might think other people will laugh at. It's a very sad time. Right now in today's economy, it is not the right time for you to play the keeping up with the Joneses game. It's time to question things and really time to start thinking about yourself. But I'm not going to keep this video for too long, guys. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell notification if you really support the channel even more, guys. Become a member. Link in the description down below. Thank you for always tuning in. I really want to know what you think in the comments down below. Which part stood out to you the best? That being said, be good, do good. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.